With 2 remaining, we'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now here's Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. Young to throw. Buying time to his left. This is Smith with the ground. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's Young. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Swift is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. 2nd down, goal to go. Now Young. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They will run it with Swift to it. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is now to gimme.
Young. And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off. So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. And the Eagles have recovered. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
This is caught inside the 15. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Here's 1st and 10. One last shot for Young. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings